But in Romania, they are down, they reckon, to about 600 senior players playing in Romania, another couple of hundred playing in amateur clubs in France, as we go into the anthem.
Well, a rather subdued rendition of Flower of Scotland, not the same as when they've got the English up here and they're really sending them home to think again.
Quickly, if preferable.
Too many Romanians have made the trip, but those that are here certainly doing the anthem bit with plenty of passion. Good catch and drive from Scotland, exactly what they wanted. Hamilton, I think it was, who dragged it in, and they're trying to march Romania back towards their own 22.
Keep it up, that's good.
Really trying to get those legs pumping, but the Romanians providing stiff resistance as we thought they might. Back it comes. Up goes the high one. It's stapling high. Plenty of time for everyone to get underneath it. Knocked on by Romania. Little chip wide. Is the advantage over? Well, goodness me, did anybody get a hand to it? Well, that was amazing. Scotland think they've scored, and it's Chris Paterson who's claiming the try. Nigel Owen quite rightly going upstairs, but it did look for a moment, Jamie, as if the Romanians just overran it.
Yes, the bounce, the ball may well have gone against them there, and it just needs downward pressure. That's all you need, is downward pressure, and that's a try.
Well, he's definitely got it, a soft one, but just the start that Scotland wanted. Try for Paterson. His 22nd try. And once we'd seen that replay, it was a formality that it was going to be given. What a start for Chris Paterson.
Well, he's even going to take the goal kick as well. And we should also bear in mind he's meant to be playing on the left wing, so in the early stages he got himself across the other side. Good wingers always work very hard. See if he can add the extra two.
Yes, he's already the
second highest point scorer in Scottish history behind Gavin Hastings. And he's right on target with that. So that's another 7 points that goes on to the total. Takes him up to 581. Gavin Hastings on 667.
Well, it was the high up and under that Dimitras could not get hold of. It was a good chip through, very useful chip, bouncing just before the try. Awkward area. Paterson's kick, Paterson's touchdown.
There's the catch from Nathan Hines. On goes the drive again. And the Scots have a very, very tight driving ball there. They come off this side, just looking for a hole. And they're up to the line. Now can they swing it and go over? One more should do it. And they've got it. Yeah, just probing away, trying to find the weak spot. Found it in the end. Who's going to come up with the ball? Difficult to see who it is. Well, it looks as if it's Alistair Hogg, I think, is going to claim that one.
Yes, I'd agree with you. He's the one. There he is, right in the heart of it. That's him. What was clever about that is that they went to 2 in the line out from that second line out. They changed the point of attack, having gone in the middle from the previous one. And I think that surprised the Romanians a little bit.
Got a terrific drive on, there was no question about that. A very, very clear touchdown from Hogg in the end. Oh, and another good kick from Chris Paterson. He really is remarkably accurate, and it's 14-0 to Scotland. 17 minutes gone, and they got 2 tries towards the 4 they need for a bonus.
And the Romanians at 6s and 7s, they're too high, they're not organised.
Now they've got to make sure this time that they keep that scrum square. Oh, and through the middle, Dewey, the big man. And now they must surely score. They've got such an overlap. Well, they didn't do it very well, but they didn't need to do it very well. And it was Rory Lamont who went in for the try.
Well, there was the big fella, Dewey through the middle, and the key thing I believe here is quick ball. Ball goes down, in comes scrum half, out, overlap guaranteed. Lamont comfortably beats Furku for the try, even with a man still outside him in Chris Paterson. But it's quick ball from this midfield break that I believe is crucial to the finishing of this move. The ball's gone, and then there was a 4-on-1, 4-on-2, something like that, and Lamont finishes it off.
He had so many over, he still managed almost to give him man and ball. But all credit to them, they did move it very, very quickly, and once Dewey had gone through the middle, there was no stopping them if they didn't make a mistake. So 3 tries. And as you say, Jamie, I don't think Frank Haddon will be very pleased with this performance. They'll certainly be pleased that they've got a lead of 19-0 going into half-time at least. And they're 3/4 of the way to a bonus point. Yes, the conversion's good too, so that makes it 21-0. Chris Paterson with his 3rd conversion on target again. Rory Lamont with his 4th try in his 12th international.
Pause, engage. Good, keep it up. Okay.
Well, coming up with the ball, Tornitsa eventually. Oh, and charge down. Oh, and away goes Blair. This time he finds support inside from Alistair Hogg, and they do get the try. Well, the new halfback on the field, and he's holding his head, but went so badly wrong.
Yes, it was a very poor kick indeed. He didn't get the height, that's why it was able to be charged down. But very clinical of Scotland. Good support play. Well played, Mike Blair. This time found the inside man. The kick is just not got any height. And a great flip pass from Simon Taylor. Releases Blair down the left. He knows he's got support inside from the ever-present Hogg. And that is now their bonus point secured with the 4th try of the evening.
Second try for Alistair Hogg. His 8th try for Scotland. He'll remember this evening fondly, even if a lot of others don't. And Paterson keeps up his 100% record with the conversions, 28-0.
Well, Romanian coach not being too impressed with his replacements. He took a big punt replacing both scrum half and fly half, and Scotland have taken full advantage of a very poor box kick intended.
Good.
And you'd hope that Scotland could go on from...
Good drive immediately from Smith. Oh, and a nice little pass back inside. Again, have they just lost numbers where they need it? No, they've got the ball back again. They've lost a bit of ground, but they've got a chance to rebuild. Lamont tries to go straight through the middle. Back inside goes Parks. It was a high tackle, but Scotland will be hoping they can take advantage in any case. It's coming left. Oh, and it's wide. Surely Hogg's hat-trick. Goes over in the corner for his 3rd try of the evening. The flag is out by the touch judge. I think that's to point out the high tackle, and Nigel Owens already got it.
Well, the pressure finally told off. Good final ball to Alistair Hogg. 3rd try, did you say it was? Well, it's no longer the amateur days, because in those days he'd have been buying lots of drinks. I'm not sure Haddon will allow that tonight, with another game on Sunday. But well done to Alistair Hogg for his hat-trick. This is the high tackle, and it's Petra, I think, number 5, yes, for Romania, who's the guilty party. You can see the handout from Nigel Owens. Will they start from a penalty from halfway? Will it be a yellow card?
Okay, thank you.
I think he's dealt with it in terms of a yellow card. I think he'd have been gone by now. Oh, the most testing kick so far for Paterson. Oh, but my goodness, it doesn't seem to make much difference to him. Beautifully struck. The yellow card. He'd have been gone by now. Oh, the most testing kick so far for Paterson. Oh, but my goodness, it doesn't seem to make much difference to him. Beautifully struck, and the wind just carrying it towards that right post, but there was plenty of leeway, and it's 35-0, 5 conversions to Paterson, 5 tries to Scott McLeod. And the kick bounces awkwardly all the way back to the Romanian 22. Back there to deal with it, Brett Sayanu. Now that's ball, broken field. They've got men out there. They ought to be able to outflank it, because that was a hookup. Can they get it away wide? Yes, they can. And away goes Lamont, and Rory Lamont flying goes in under the posts for his 2nd try of the evening.
Well, it must be heartbreaking for Romanians. They spent a number of minutes almost camped on the Scottish line. One clearing kick is not dealt with properly, and they take full advantage. Sign of a good side, don't get me wrong. Well done Scotland for taking advantage of it, and well done Lamont for being there in support with his troops. But there's a couple of Romanian forwards who had an awfully long jogged back from the opposition 22.
A couple of them didn't even make it behind the line. Now they must be getting very, very tired now. 8 minutes to go. And that's where it just flipped out the side. They'd had control of it, remember, for about 3 minutes. And the man, in fact, who zipped through onto it was Scott Lawson and freed it up for them. And once it was in Lamont's hands, it always looked like try time.
Yes, he took a lovely line, didn't he, off Lawson's pass. Lovely straight angle, slight angle to it.